Good morning, everyone. We have another cold day, but the sun is shining, and it really is cold. I think it was like 5 degrees a couple hours ago when I got up. But my puppies did all go outside. They just spent, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes out there. Even little Simon, under protest. He's afraid Delilah's fixing to get him. Oh, he knows she will. And he's a little disappointed because I turned the heat down on that stove. It's just a flame, so there's no warm air blowing through it because I've been up cleaning and I got hot. That does put out quite a bit of heat, especially if you set it on turbo like my husband does. But we also have on the central heat for the whole rest of the house, and then I get super hot in here, especially if I'm up and cleaning and moving around. But I got swept and dusted and changed the couch cover and just a little bit of stuff to make it look a little better in here. And I don't know how, but if you can see, that girl is covered in dust. She's rolled around outside, and I'm afraid to touch her because it's all going to bounce off. Hey, I will touch you if you don't quit chewing. No, don't do it. No, Reba, no. Yeah, you guys tell her. But they're just full of energy this morning. I said no, you don't do it. No chewing the couch cover. That's the bad thing about those yarn ties. I knew that they would draw some attention. Candy, what did you find to chew? Let me have it. Looks like a receipt or a tag. Nope, it's tape from, and Chloe, you have some too, huh? I use a lint roller over by my chair because when they get up in my lap, they leave me covered in hair, and I'll use a lint roller, so that's what that was. But I think they got to burn up some energy, and I'll do that again a couple of times today and just let them stay out long enough to run a few laps around the yard. When they came in, they all dove on the water bow, so I want to stress again the importance of water during these frigid temperatures. It's just as important, if not more, in the winter like this than it is in the heat of the summer. And I couldn't get to my camera quick enough, but like all 7 of them were piled on top of each other trying to get into the water bowl. So it was kind of comical, but I keep plenty of water down. There's probably water down outside, but I mean, I know there's water down, but now the pan looks empty. But generally, it would be frozen. So I'll have to get some more out there too. But water is very important in this cold weather. They need more. So quit chewing on that. Reba, no. I said no. No, Big no. You can lay there, but don't chew. I do my quilting with the old-fashioned yarn ties because I don't have a machine quilter, and I'm just not big enough into quilting to invest that kind of money in a machine that quilts. My mama always did the yarn ties, so that's what I do too, and I kind of like it. It just gives it a more old-fashioned scrappy look. And that's what I do pretty much, is patchwork stuff. So I've been working on my diamond art for the last few days, just sitting in here with the dogs so I can keep an eye on them while my husband has been busy doing a lot of stuff. But today I think I might be able to sneak off to the sewing room if he's out running around doing stuff right now, but he'll be back later. But anyway, that's all we're doing. Nothing special, just, actually it is, it is incredibly special to get to have this many Bostons And these particular Bostons, every one of them is my favorite. To get to wake up to them every day, to get to have regular litters of puppies, so I have babies to play with almost all the time. And I'm enjoying the break we have right now. I get a little concerned every other day or so, wondering if something's wrong, why my mamas haven't come into heat yet. But then I read and check things out online and stuff, and it's just, that's normal. So I'm not worried about it. We'll have puppies when we have puppies. And until then, I'm just enjoying these guys every day. Candy and I already had a good wrestling match. Benny and Simon came and snuggled in my lap first thing this morning, and Reba. So that is special, y'all. I know that it is, and I can't believe it. Most days, I'm thinking, I can't believe God blessed me so much to be able to have these dogs and do what I'm doing. But He did, and I am grateful. So I love the idea of sharing them with everybody the best way I know how, and that's through these videos. And then I love making the puppies available to people in our area and wherever. If you're anywhere and you want one of our puppies when we have them, the puppies ship all over the world. So I used to think that it was crazy that somebody as far away as Alaska or Canada would want one of my puppies, but now I realize YouTube really gets us out there, and we do have a very different kind of program than many people. So I think that a lot of people looking for quality bloodline Boston Terrier, purebred, are looking for a better breeding program. So that's why I've always said I want to be a breeder, but I want to be a different kind of a breeder. And now it looks like my husband is back, and they all got to go say hello. So anyway, I'm going to get off here. Y'all have a blessed day, and we'll be back later. I'm sure they'll be doing something entertaining. They always are. Look at that. Isn't that precious? See, it is special. It is special. It's a lot of work, but it is a very special kind of work. Aw. They love their dad. Anyway.